Pretty good.
Brainstorm?
Did you cut?
All right, turn 1 brainstorm. Combo.
That's so lucky. Not anymore. Might still have more combos on that one, yeah.
Like 2 and pass turn.
All right, passing in turn after a brainstorm. Not too scary. Flooded Strand.
I got a basic island plus 2.
Okay.
Okay, fetching and passing the turn. Worried about stifles and stuff.
Let me think about this one. Let me hear what you're saying.
Santa LED.
Okay, let me think. So that should be
Lion's Eye Diamond on the stack here. Kind of interesting.
Alright, let's do it.
I don't think Audrey knew what he was up against.
Let's just do it.
that makes some
That's
players
perfect.
diamond? Could be just
Force pitching Supreme Verdict. Doesn't look like, based on the current board, Supreme Verdict is going to make a big difference in this game. Basic Plains pass the turn.
brainstorm. It's in. Yep. Am I gonna force a brainstorm?
Could be Dreadnought. Still seems like I don't know what else is in here. I'll play a Disruptor too. I'll leave it for a second.
Play a mystery for Sego.
I am so confused.
Good. Excellent.
So if I push past it, it just costs 3.
Fourth Year Lingus, X is 1.
Yep. And then 18.
Trigger for the
Go.
monarch. I'll go for my
Okay, Audrey will become the Monarch. Draw off the Monarch. Greg will fetch.
Get a sewers.
Undercity Sewer. Okay.
I can't wait to figure out what I'm playing against.
Yeah, nice.
All right, I think I just heard Audrey say I can't wait to figure out what I'm playing against. So maybe the spiciness will be surprising for everyone involved. I played against Greg at this event. This deck is pretty damn spicy. You've been warned.
Unmask, target you, exile, psychic.
Unmask, pitching Psychic Frog. Get a look at the hand. Swords, Wrath of the Skies, Force, double Brainstorm. Force of Will is immediately selected.
Drop return.
Get a basic. Actually, no, get that. And I think that do it.
I don't know what I'm playing.
Greg cracks the Vernon Catacombs, finds an Underground Sea, and plays a Lotus Petal.
Okay.
So it's like what is this? I'm just getting a layout.
Anarchy Educer is Greg in the chat. I wish we got our game on camera. Our match was pretty wild, actually. I played against this deck. I don't want to give away too much about what Greg is up to because I think it'll be fun to watch it all unfold. But I don't know what happens in this match, so we'll see. All right, Dark Ritual. Okay.
On wings.
Play 3 spells.
Right.
Striking mana.
That's what it's in there for.
3 black.
Okay. Audrey keeping track of Storm. Doesn't seem to give a crap about Storm. Entomb.
Echo of Eons.
Sure.
There's Echo of Eons.
Are you casting it?
Yeah. So I will use Island and 2 black. So close to just hits the kill.
So you have no more mana, you have 2 colors.
I have no mana and no more land drops.
Okay, so no mana floating, no more land drops. Echo of Eons resolving now. And yeah.
It's a land drop for sure. I think you started, right?
Again.
Yeah, you started. You started Island Brainstorm. I went.
Right, I drew a Lotus Petal instead of a land. Okay. Sure, so I have a land draw.
Okay, so Greg actually does have a land drop. The players are in agreement on that. I lost track. But I think Greg was on the play, so that makes some sense.
I haven't missed one. I'll take it. So you must have one.
No, but like I might have missed a land drop. And played.
I am actually not sure. I am fine with you having one.
Get this trash out of here. Card.
Okay, the YouTube viewers will be gleaning through this for all errors, but I think the players have now agreed that Greg does actually have a land drop this turn.
I mean, even if this was...
There was never a wasteland or anything in this game, right? No.
So if I hadn't made a land drop that...
Okay, Lotus Petal, Brainstorm.
Yeah, that was very good. I was like, okay, this is probably Cradle Control then? And then I was, so that's why I said here. Ah, okay, that's smart. Yeah. That's probably good.
So I'm thinking about this.
I don't think we're going to time anyways.
Audrey with a bold prediction. I don't think we're going to time. I don't know. Who knows? Unmask pitching Cabal Therapy. Okay. The new hand is revealed. Flooded Strand, Tundra, Prismatic Vista, Mystic Sanctuary, Fourth Year Lingus, Supreme Verdict, and Brainstorm. Not a very disruptive hand against against whatever it is Greg appears to be doing right now. Brainstorm is selected.
Oh.
That makes sense. Cabal Therapy now.
Okay.
Target himself. Echo of Eons in the yard. The last cards in hand are Reanimate and Animate Dead. And then just passing the turn. Okay? So there's an Echo of Eons and a Cabal Therapy in the yard. Both have flashback. Reanimate and Animate Dead are the cards in hand.
No creatures.
I have myself at 16. You at 18. Did I miss?
I just finished.
Oh, you just finished. Okay, that's correct. Yeah.
4 for 2 and attack.
So I take 6.
You take 6 for attack.
Go to 10.
All right, making 2 more Human Knights. Attacking for 6. Nice tokens. Looks like we're moving to the Monarch step. Pass the turn.
Brainstorm.
Yeah.
5 land. Something else. And I was like, well,
This is worth a mana.
I guess more cards are better than fewer.
Yeah. No, and you're like,
Brainstorm
well,
was-
I'm going to go slow.
Maybe 3 pieces of action. I put 2 lands back, shuffle.
Nice, 3 pieces of action.
Risky.
Yeah, mine was risky too.
I'll
I thought maybe
You thought I might have won.
would be good.
For Run Wing, and you thought Tabernacle would be good against decks I like to play.
But it could tap for mana, besides Yavimaya. So it wasn't bad. You could just draw a third land.
Okay, 1 black floating and flashing back Echo of Eons, it looks like.
Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I have 1 black. Sure. Okay, so I have 1 black. Yeah, that's fine.
1 black floating. 1 black floating, flashing back Echo of Eons.
There, I know. Do you want to use these? I feel like maybe more clear.
Huh?
The color, I mean.
You're black.
I don't. I usually have like a purple one.
Alright,
You can pick whatever.
yeah, sure. Okay, so I have 1 black.
Maybe make it black. Maybe that color is better for black because it's spicy.
Honestly,
Either one.
that's fine. Yeah, okay.
Are you for tomorrow?
7 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so drawing up 7 cards now for both players. Let's see what Greg drew here.
Maybe I'll just show you.
Can't quite see what's in there. Looks like maybe there's a land. Not sure.
Blue? Yep. Black. Psychic.
It's in.
Okay, using the black that was floating, casting a Psychic Frog. That will resolve.
Next is
Discard Ball Breacher.
Sure. Oh, I see.
You have Bobble.
Okay, discarding Hull Breacher. Discarding Reanimate.
7.
Yes, I'm at 7.
Casting Reanimate. Okay, casting Reanimate. Hold Breacher's now in play. Okay. I'm understanding what's going on.
That's your basic. Yes, it's a new game.
Swords on Hold Breacher. Hold Breacher is gone.
Basics are supposed to be.
Okay, then a Brainstorm can resolve safely.
It does scare me still, though. What's it called? Harbinger. It's kind of scary.
Oh yeah, you should.
Audrey is the Monarch, has 3 2/2 Human Knights on the board. Not enough cards in the graveyard currently for Greg to jump this frog. I don't know. I don't even know if Greg has much else going on. It looks like the hand has Underground Sea. All right, found another Swords. Discarding Echo of Eons in response. Okay. Okay. So Greg will gain some life, then get hit again by these 3 Human Knights.
Answer draw. Draw.
Is the Eons list in Discord? I don't believe it is right now. I can try to get it. Keep in mind, in the next couple of weeks, as Eternal Weekend is coming up, some of our local players are coming up with some decks, and we may see... What is that? Oh, that's Stern Dismissal countering the Bowmaster.
Did I play a land from Stern Dismissal?
I am not tracking it anymore.
I don't think I did.
Instead,
Go.
I'll play
Sure.
Destructively.
We may see some of the local players kind of hiding their brews for a little while. Stern Scolding. Sorry, yeah, I had the wrong name. Thank you, HG. Stern Scolding. My bad. Just trying to get that in there.
Ping you. 16, 17.
Yeah, Anarchy Inducer is Greg in the chat. This is the beta testing version.
Okay.
Thunder?
Yep.
Play the Super.
Greg has some nice finishes at large events. Consistently putting together some really sweet combo decks. If you've been hanging out with us on stream for a while, you're aware.
Yes.
That's Brainstorm?
There's Narset Parter of Veils.
Come at 4.
Go to 4.
Answer draw.
All right, Greg will drop down to 4. Drawing up the Monarch, and Greg might be out of time for this game. Shieldred, okay. That was a good draw. Prismatic ending and an attack. That will end the game. Game 1 goes to Audrey.
Hold it. Man, you're here to make friends today.
No.
Just you.
I love this.
I mean, if you mull a lot, I'll just help you out.
Brainstorm right now.
That is true.
Pokimoki says Chris knows all the magic cards. Every time he messes up, it's really just a test to make sure chat is on their toes. You know what, Pokimoki? I could not have said it better myself. Jen says this looks nothing like the decks on Goldfish. Yeah, wait until you hear about our local meta. I lost to Red Storm 6 matches in a row. All right, here's Psychic Frog.
Combat.
Yep. No blocks. 1.
Yep.
For those of you that are planning to play in competitive Legacy events coming up, especially Eternal Weekend, don't do what people did last year and like completely ignore the offline cards. They get smacked by Triumph of St. Catherine. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Is this Echo deck on the spreadsheet? It should be. It should be.
I still want to do all this. It's the same. Yeah, I'll pass to you.
6 cards?
End step. I'm going to try 3, draw, and make 3 spawns. Yeah.
Yeah, Adam's saying Radstag has a good chance of taking down a Turtle Weekend. It's very possible. Very possible. You really never know. Prismatic ending for the frog.
Discard an echo. Sounds good. Yep, frog is dead.
Discarding Echo of Eons.
Yikes.
Get a sewers.
Undercity Sewer, Serval. Jen says a lot of the offline cards are now on Magic Online, like Triumph of St. Catherine and Chaos Defiler. Yeah, that was last year, though. There's been a bunch of new ones in Doctor Who and Fallout since then, for example.
Yep. Draw.
This one.
Protection from everything.
Cast Ritual.
Play Cloud.
Here's Dark Ritual.
Black. Real.
Force of Negation on the Echo of Eons, pitching Supreme Verdict. Okay, so Supreme Verdict stayed in post-sideboard, respecting the Bowmasters and the Shieldrids and the Hull Breachers and the Frogs. I like that move by Audrey. Entomb. That's scary.
Fetch and Surveil.
It'll be Echo of Eons.
Would you like to cut before Surveil? Extension.
Don't do brainstorm.
Brainstorm is in. Looks like a Lion's Eye Diamond was in the mix there. Maybe we'll see Greg Echo of Eons this turn. 2 cards go back on top.
Unmask, exiling enemy.
En masse pitching Animate Dead. Sink it to Stupor, Lorien revealed, and 2 basics.
Go ahead.
Sink it to Stupor chosen. Nope, Lorien revealed chosen. Okay. Lion's Eye Diamond. Flashback Echo of Eons. Fetch and response. I thought Sync was chosen.
Sure. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. The one that counters a spell and actually does something. Yeah.
That's why I was like, what is happening?
Yeah. Sorry about that. That's,
Okay, so Audrey missed the communication there that Sync it to Stupor was selected. I thought that's what Greg said or pointed at. But anyway, okay, so Anarchy Inducer is Greg in the chat. I pointed at Stupor and said Lorien revealed a derp on my part. Okay, so we fixed it.
sure. Okay, so 18. Yes. Okay, cool. Come on.
It would not have made much sense to not choose Sync it to Stupor there, I guess. So we're waiting for the players to draw their new 7s. And let's see if Greg can do anything exciting.
Wasteland your eyes. It's safe to do right now, isn't it? Yes.
All right, Greg's just going to pass the turn.
So let me think.
If I had Spirit Guide, keep a land in play at the cost of 2 cards for land.
I'm going to do it anyway right now.
Yeah, I'm going to Spirit Guide a crop rotation and sacrificing the eye. Yeah? Okay. I'll actually get
Respond. Sure. Ritual? Sure. Flash and Hull Breacher. One black.
Fetch.
I'll respond to the fetch. I'm casting 2. Okay.
Okay, so a little bit of a stack building here. A Hull Breacher in response to a Ponder, a Fetch in response to that, and an Entomb in response to that. So Entomb is resolving now. It'll be another copy of Echo of Eons. It sounds like Hull Breacher will not make it to play. Stern Scolding.
Sure.
Results?
Yeah.
Not sure. Later Nexus. 4, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, now the Ponder will resolve.
Hard resolve. Lattice. No, I'm gonna.
Passing the turn back to Greg. Makes a land drop. Has an Echo of Eons in the graveyard.
Fetch.
Okay.
Get a mountain and Pyrolastic.
Yeah, it's just 5, I think.
Okay, it's getting Power Blasted on the stack.
I'll draw 2.
6 cards? Yep.
I think that's 3 Echo of Eons so far in this game, right? Is it? I think so.
I am busy.
So we make a spawn? 2 triggers? I will target your green.
Okay, 4th Earlingus, X is 2, gonna make 2 knights. Audrey will become the Monarch, it looks like. Yep.
And I will attempt an entomb. Entomb results.
Okay, and Entomb on end step. Before the Monarch trigger resolves, I guess. Atraxa this time, okay. Okay.
And then
It is your turn.
pass the turn.
Go.
Okay, just a land drop and passing the turn. I will entomb for the sure. Okay, another Entomb. This time putting Cabal Therapy into the graveyard, okay. Then Audrey will draw off the Monarch.
Sure. That sounds right.
Lion's Eye Diamond, no Echo of Eons in the yard right now, I don't believe. Traxa and a Cabal Therapy are relevant. Discarding Echo of Eons. Okay, so it was in hand. It's getting Power Blasted, though.
Go ahead.
Greg now hellbent. No more Echo of Eons in the deck, I believe.
Yeah, 6. Go ahead. Draw.
All right, that is the match. Audrey gets it. GG's. A first look at a new brew. A first look at a new brew, I would say. GG's.